What's going on, Mama? Why can't I move my legs?
I don't know, Mija. Maybe they just fell asleep.
I don't feel any pins or needles, Mama.
Oh, wait, maybe you shouldn't try to move so soon after surgery. I mean, the doctors said that you shouldn't be moving around yet.
Yeah, I don't want to wait for the doctors. I want to walk down the hall and see my little girl.
Teresa, you know what? We should ask a doctor first.
You know what? No, actually, Ethan, if you could just help me get my legs off my bed, and then I'll stand up, and then once that happens, I'll be fine. So please.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What is it? What? My hand's cold? What? What?
I know, I feel them. I don't feel anything. Something's wrong with me. Something's very wrong. Gwen, no!
God! Teresa.
Help me! Ethan, help!
Teresa made me do it. And she deserved it. What did she expect? Sir, when can I get out of here? I have to get back to my husband and my children.
You have children?
Yeah, I have 3 beautiful, beautiful children.
Okay, fine. But I can't tell you when you're getting out. You'll find that at the arraignment.
Arraignment?
Your husband's a lawyer. I'm sure he'll tell you all about it.
Wait, but who's taking care of my children? I have to see my children. Look, this is them. This is my children. This is Sarah, this is Ashley and Nathan. My beautiful family.
Aunt Liz, thank goodness you're awake.
What's happening? Where am I?
You're in the hospital. And it's not a good idea to have all these people here, Chief Bennett.
Look, Liz, this won't take long. It's police business.
Police business.
I just want to ask you some questions as soon as possible before you forget any details. Eve, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to worry about.
Of course I have nothing to hide.
You know, she didn't try to poison Liz and be all right.
Eve thinks she's innocent, Sam. But soon, you're gonna have all the proof you need. Oh, you are a dead woman, Eve. Nothing is gonna stop me now.
She wants to mother my girls. It's just too much, Julian. It really is just too much.
Eve, you have to stop going off on Liz. Don't help your sister portray herself as a victim in any way.
You're right. I'm sorry.
All right. Have a sip of this nice punch. Calm down.
Go on, Eve. Have a sip. I guarantee the punch is to die for.
Liz, you can talk till you're hoarse, but I am through listening to you growl and snarl.
Oh, don't go getting high and mighty with me. I can have you arrested for threatening me.
Oh no. Oh no, what if Liz picks up the wrong cup? I know what. I'll pretend that I just got here. I'll run in there and I'll just bump into them and spill all the poison. Oops. Too late. As far as Liz knows, Eve was the only other person in the basement. So Eve's goose is cooked.
Now, Liz, I need to know exactly what happened before you passed out. And I want to know the truth.
So your story is that Alistair would have killed his wife here if you hadn't abandoned your wife and family.
Yeah. It's the truth, Louise.
Please, please understand. Please forgive us.
Oh, I would forgive them in a hot minute. Look what they have been through. Alistair, raping Catherine, stabbing Martin, threatening to kill Martin's children, for heaven's sakes, Louise included. No wonder they had to get out of town.
Look, Louise hates Sheridan's mother for taking his father away. But if they both forgive them, there's not going to be anything to stop Louise from marrying Sheridan.
Bingo.
I just can't believe, after all the hard work I've done, I still can't figure out how to tear them apart.
So, do you understand why we had to leave Harmony? Can you both forgive us?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Sarah, you are such a wonderful young lady. I'm very, very proud of you. Honey, try one of these scones. The plaza is famous for its scones.
What is she doing?
Looks like she's having a tea party.
Would you like some more tea, sweetheart?
I know who this woman is. Gwen Hotchkiss. At least, she used to be Hotchkiss. And she married this guy who used to think he was Ethan Crane.
That's right. Turns out he was Chief Bennett's son. Now he's a lawyer, married to her.
She's going to need a good lawyer. She tried to kill Louise Lopez Fitzgerald's sister.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't know.
Well, she should get off easily. She's obviously not in her right mind.
Sarah, would you like another scone, honey?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I knew that you would love it here. You know, Grandma brought me here to the plaza for the first time when I was your age.
It's so beautiful. It's so old.
Yes, it is. It's beautiful, right? It's just like Eloise describes it in the book, isn't it?
Exactly. I love you, Mommy.
Sweetheart, I love you too, my beautiful Sarah, so, so much. And look who it is, Daddy and the twins.
Well, hi.
Hi.
How are my favorite girls doing?
We're having so much fun, Daddy.
So how are my two sweethearts? Did you guys enjoy the game? Give Mommy a hug.
Yes, they love the game. Daddy loved the game. Yankees won 7-4.
Yay! Come on, sit down. You guys must be starving. Whoa! Come here, sweetheart. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much for this trip. I'm never gonna forget it.
No, will I?
We've called the doctor.
Listen, don't get upset until we talk to him, okay?
But my legs, I can't feel them.
Teresa,
I can't move them, Mama.
just calm down, Mija. Your wound was close to the spine. I am sure this is just a temporary situation.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is.
What if it isn't? What if I can never use my legs again?
What seems to be the trouble, Teresa?
Doctor, I can't feel my legs. I can't move them. What's wrong with me, Doctor? What is wrong?
Sam,
On second thought, I don't think it's a good idea to ask Liz because she hates me. And she would be inclined to say anything that she thinks would cause me grief.
I'll take that into consideration, Eve.
Sam, Eve's right. Liz came to Harmony determined to ruin Eve's marriage and ruin her life. Well, she succeeded in ruining her marriage. I mean, why do you think she'd tell the truth about this?
Shut up, Julian. Nobody's asking you.
Look, if I could get Liz's statement, please. Now, Eve, if this goes to trial, I'm sure the jury will factor in Liz's animosity towards you.
Trial? Jury?
Please, you're innocent. You didn't do anything. Don't worry.
Okay, first of all, if you could state your full name.
Come on, Sam. You know her name.
Look, I need to make sure that she is lucid and capable of answering questions. Now, if you could state your full name.
Liz. Elizabeth Sanborn.
And what year is this?
2005. Sam, why am I in the hospital?
You were poisoned.
Poison. Oh, God. I remember.
It just sickens me to have to call you my sister. And if there's any justice in the world, you just die. Just die, Liz.
This is the real Eve, just as selfish as she always was.
Shut up, you nasty bitch, or I will kill you myself. I don't take it any more from you, Liz. You stay away from my daughter.
Julian, you might want to wrangle your lover. Or I'll let Liz go after her.
Liz, I will make you pay. I will kill you.
I had a cup of punch. And then I started choking. I couldn't breathe.
Do you remember who gave you that glass of punch?
Louise, Sheridan, please, tell us. Can you understand why we had to leave our family?
You now know the whole truth. Can you forgive us?
No. No, just tell them no.
You two left your families. You abandoned them. So no, I don't understand, and no, I don't forgive you. You were one of the richest women in the world. You say you had no choice?
I didn't. I was terrified, Louise.
Still, you had a choice. You could have gone public. You could have gone to the police. You would have been protected.
Public? Alistair owns everything. He owns the police. He owns the media.
Yeah, here in Harmony, but not nationally. Like, come on, they would have loved a story like this. And you had a choice, and you made a choice, and that was to run away with my father.
Louise, Alistair threatened to kill her and her children. He threatened to kill my children.
But why? Huh? Why was he threatening to kill your children? Because he found out you were sleeping with his wife?
No, that's not it. We weren't sleeping together.
So then why was he threatening her? Because you were protecting her?
Yes, that's exactly why.
So who named you her personal savior? You had a wife and 5 children to look after. You know, why didn't you protect them instead?
Louise, I loved your mother with all my heart. I loved all my children. But I couldn't just stand by and watch what Alistair was doing to Catherine. She was a gentle soul who never hurt anyone.
So if she was so terrified, then why didn't you go to the newspapers or the police?
You should know by now, Louise, how clever Alistair is, how sinister. He would have been able to convince the media and the police that I was lying, that I was trying to blackmail him, to extort money. And he would have made Catherine's life even more horrible than the living hell she was already in.
Your father is telling you the truth, Louise. Alistair's greatest threat to me was that he was going to harm my children. That's how he kept me in line.
So you thought it would be better if you left your children in the care of someone so evil?
Oh, I
I certainly never thought that he would take it out on the children. He despised me. I thought if I left, he'd get over this anger with me.
Neither one of us knew how tough life would be for you and Sheridan, for any of you.
Oh, I'm not buying it. You two took off because you were lovers, end of story. Now listen, I want you to stay the hell away from me and my family. You got it?
Good, Louise, good. But what about Sheridan? If she refuses to forgive her mother too, then Louise and Sheridan are gonna just walk off into the sunset together.
That is exactly what's gonna happen, Missy. And then you'll be the old maid you deserve to be.
Liz, did someone give you the punch to drink?
Sam, isn't that a leading question?
I know the procedure, Julian. Now let me do my job. Liz, can you tell me what you remember happening before you passed out?
Good little girls always get what they want, and honey, am I good? Oh, this couldn't have developed into a better situation for me. I wanted to get rid of Eve, but her sister picked up the wrong cup of punch and drank the poison. So now the police think Eve tried to kill Liz. Eve will go to prison, and I'll still be Mrs. Julian Crane, the very rich Mrs. Crane, for as long as I want to be.
Liz, I need you to answer the question. Did someone give you that glass of punch?
Doctor, please just tell me that this is temporary. Tell me that I'll be able to use my legs again very soon.
What could cause something like this?
It would help if you could just explain to us what the heck is going on here.
Well, her surgeon isn't in the hospital right now. He's the one you really need to talk to.
Okay, fine. Get him on the phone. Get him in here. Call him.
He'll be in tomorrow.
We need an explanation right now.
Well, all I can tell you is that there was trauma to the spine, which has caused edema.
What are you saying, Doctor? Please just tell me. What is wrong with my legs? When will I be able to use my legs again?
You are my passion for life.
Look, Eve's fingerprints were on Liz's cup. The cup that she drank from. The cup had poison in it, Sam. Eve had access to the pharmacy closet where the poison came from.
Sam, this is outrageous. There's no reason for Liz to hear any of this.
You know that I wouldn't kill anyone.
Damn it, everybody heard you, Eve. Everybody heard you threaten her life. Now, Sam, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. Arrest her. Arrest her for trying to kill her sister.
Arrest her?
No, they can't do that. Dr. Russell, my mother would never kill anybody.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
I need you to calm down. Now, Liz, try to ignore what TC just said, because there's no proof of anything yet. Now, Liz, just tell me truthfully. What do you remember happening?
You know what, Liz, just go away. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Well, that's fine, Eve.
Because you can listen. Because I am not through with you yet.
It was Eve. Eve gave me the cup of punch.
Come on, Sheridan. Say it. Say you forgive your mother. And then Luis is gonna be so furious. He's gonna run off and he's never gonna come back.
I don't know about you, but I heard enough of this garbage. Let's go.
No, Luis. Wait.
For what? To listen to more of their lies?
They are not lies. I would never hurt you, Sheridan. I thought I was protecting you. I thought Alistair would leave you alone, that he'd stop tormenting you if I wasn't here to remind him that the only reason he married me was because my sister had died.
You were married to the man. You had to have known better than that.
I never knew how hardly he would treat you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Mother. Yes, it's happening. Sheridan's gonna forgive her mother.
Doctor, what exactly did you say happened here? There's trauma to her spine?
Yes, the stab wound caused swelling around the spinal cord. The surgeon did the best he could to repair the damage, but of course the act of doing the surgery is traumatic in itself.
Can you just tell me what can be done? What you can do to help me move my legs, help me feel them again?
Right now, there's a series of tests that will run to determine the extent of the damage.
The extent of the damage is that I can't walk.
Doctor, is this temporary, this condition?
Yeah, how long is she gonna have this condition before she gets better?
I'm sorry, I'm unprepared to give a prognosis. That'll be up to the attending surgeon.
Okay, the surgeon's not here and I need to know the truth. What's the worst case scenario?
Well, the worst case scenario would be that this may be permanent damage. You may not be able to walk again. Now wait, please don't jump to any conclusions.
I'll never be able to walk again. I'll never be able to play with my son. I'll never be able to teach my daughter how to walk. This can't be happening. I cannot be crippled for life.
Miss Lopez Fitzgerald, no, that is not what I said.
Teresa, mija, please, listen to the doctor.
Teresa, it's okay. Just listen to the man, okay? Tell her what you meant.
You asked me for the worst case scenario, and I gave it to you. But it's not a permanent prognosis. There's a very good chance that you'll be just fine.
A good chance? You want me to base my life around a good chance?
Absolutely.
So what is the percentage? Doctor, is it 50-50? Is it 40-60? What is the percentage that I will be normal again?
I can't give you a percentage. We will run every test we can. And once we know the exact nature of the damage, your surgeon, along with a team of doctors, will be able to map out a treatment plan for you.
All the plans that I had, everything that I wanted to do with my children, I'm not going to be able to. It's over. It's over before I had the chance to begin. Ethan, catch! Sarah, honey, help the twins. They want to play too.
Uh-oh, guess they finished tea at the plaza.
Now they're playing Frisbee in Central Park.
I got it. Okay. Here it comes. You ready?
This is not, honey, this isn't fair. Too many girls are outnumbering the guys.
Girls win! Woo! Nice, ladies.
I'm gonna tip you. You better go. You better go.
Get him, Nathan. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, guys. I think it's lunchtime. Why don't we go sit down and have something to eat? Let's have something to eat, okay?
Come on. Daddy's hungry. You know what I love? Central Park. I think we should move to New York. What do you think?
Well, I will follow you anywhere. And as long as we are all together, we are going to be very, very happy.
That is true. Are you looking forward to school?
Oh, yes, I can't wait. But if we move to New York, I'll miss all my friends in Harmony.
All right, then we won't move, okay? We won't move.
I just cannot believe how wonderful our life turned out. Remember all those problems we used to have with what's her name, Teresa?
Oh, Teresa. Just a bad memory. That's what she was.
Well, we just have the most perfect life now. A perfect life.
Mom, I knew you hated Aunt Liz, but you actually tried to kill her?
No, I didn't. She's lying.
It is bull. We all heard you threaten her, Eve. You did it. You gave her punch with poison, the same poison that was used to try to kill Alistair.
This is crazy. I didn't try to kill anybody.
Of course you didn't.
I know Mom hates Aunt Liz, but I didn't think she'd go this far.
I don't believe it, Simone. You should either. Come on, let's not go jumping to conclusions.
Sam, Liz and I both had punch. I said that, but she poured her own. I didn't pour her punch. Why don't you believe me? This is crazy. I swear I didn't try to poison Liz.
Nobody believes you, Eve. And this just keeps getting better and better.
Sheridan, forget about her, okay? There's no reason for her to have abandoned you and Julian. She didn't care about her kids, that's all.
That's not true.
And you could have saved her from Alistair. You didn't have to take off from your family. The only reason you did is because you two were lovers.
We weren't lovers, Luis.
Okay. So then you ruined the lives of everyone in your family for what? A friend? Huh? Your boss's wife? Someone you felt sorry for? That's just about enough of your truth. Just stay the hell away from me and get the hell out of Harmony. Let's go.
Damn, they are living together. Hallelujah.
Damn it, Sam. You are a smart cop. You can't ignore the facts.
Facts, TC, or hearsay?
Fact one, Eve's fingerprints were on Liz's glass.
She could have touched it after Liz collapsed.
Fact two, Eve's security card was used in the last 24 hours to gain access to the hospital pharmacy closet.
Someone could have stolen it and then returned it.
Yes, Sam, that's it exactly, because I haven't even been in that closet in days.
And fact three, everybody heard you threaten Liz with death. You were with her when she collapsed.
How do we know that Liz is telling the truth?
She isn't telling the truth. I said some stupid things, but I would never let anybody goad me into violence, not even Liz.
I want to believe you, Eve.
Perhaps you shouldn't say anything more until we get you an attorney.
What, Julian? Do you think that
How could you do this, Mom?
Doesn't look good. It's looking pretty bad.
Do you all think that I tried to poison Liz? All of you?
Sweetheart, if the worst happens, I'll immediately post bail.
Post bail? Julian, what are you talking about?
Be able to teach my daughter how to dance. I won't be able to throw a ball with my son. I won't be able to do anything with my children.
What do you mean, Inya? Stop. Okay? Stop courting disaster. Let's just wait until the tests have been done, okay?
Your mother is right. It's way too soon for you to think that your condition is permanent.
Absolutely. Listen, Teresa, we'll talk to the surgeon. And if treatment is necessary, we'll get the best specialists in the country.
I've seen wounds like yours before, Teresa. There's every reason to believe you'll recover just fine.
And what if I don't? I can't burden you, Ethan, with a crippled wife. someone in a wheelchair. Someone who can't do all the normal things to make you happy.
Teresa, there's been no talk of Ethan leaving Gwen, no talk of him marrying you. Hmm?
But he would have left Gwen, Mama. Because we have a daughter together. You would have married me. So we could be a family. Wouldn't you have, Ethan? Only now you won't. Because of Gwen. This is Gwen's fault.
Teresa, wait a minute.
This is her fault. And I'm gonna make sure that she pays for ruining my life. Honey, look! Can you see him?
Oh my gosh, I do. I see him. Sarah, look at this. Look at that.
I always heard there were falcons and hawks living on top of high-rise buildings. Can you see it, sweetie?
I see one. Mommy, come see. Oh.
Let me look, let me look.
It's amazing, isn't it?
This is amazing.
What did I tell you? Bet that it's all over for you. That was your last chance to tear Louise and Sheridan apart, but thank the Lord Almighty and the angels above. It didn't happen.
You shut up. Wait. Sharon, stop being... She's looking at her mother. It's not over till it's over, you old bag.
Sheridan, come on. Hey, honey, let's go. These people, we have nothing more to say to them, okay? They're dead to us. Let's go.
I love this movie, don't you?
What's she doing now?
It's family movie night.
Poor woman. She's really out of it.
Gwen wasn't satisfied when she stole my child from me. She had to take my family's home away from us. She had to make sure that we could not get a job anywhere, and if that wasn't enough, she had to take away my legs.
Miss Gwen didn't mean what she did, all right? She was crazy when she found out that that baby
Ethan,
wasn't
I don't
hers.
care. Gwen is still walking around, isn't she? I'm not. I might never be able to walk again, and if I don't, it will be Gwen's fault.
Teresa, you understand what brought her to this, though. Okay, I mean, she blames you for Sarah's death, for God's sake.
Ethan, that was an accident. A tragic accident.
Yeah, and she never stopped blaming me for Sarah's death. So she had me declared an unfit mother. Me declared an unfit mother so that she and Rebecca could steal my son from me, right? And then you, Ethan, you, the man that I love, how could you adopt my son?
Wait a minute. Julian is little Ethan's legal father. I didn't want Rebecca and Julian to get custody, so we agreed to adopt him, Teresa.
Well, this is nothing new. We've been over this a million times. It does not justify what Gwen has done to my Teresa.
Pilar, I completely agree with you. I do. But please, look at Gwen's side for a minute. She lost Sarah, okay? She couldn't have any more babies, so we got a surrogate, and your daughter drugged our surrogate and stole our embryos.
Ethan, I did that so that I could get my son back. I knew that if I was pregnant with your baby and Gwen's, I could trade that baby for my son.
Teresa, I know that, and I understand the desperation
I
and the
just
whole
gave
thing.
birth to a baby girl, Ethan. Our baby girl. And Gwen couldn't bear that. So she did this to me. She did this to me out of anger and hatred. And you know what? Don't you even ask me not to press charges against her.
Please don't make that decision right
Oh,
now.
I've made my decision, Ethan. I am pressing charges against Gwen. If I have to spend the rest of my life in a wheelchair, I will make sure that she spends the rest of her life in jail.
God, please, this can't be happening. Sam, you know me forever. You know that I would never do anything like this.
I can't believe this is really happening.
I'm so sorry.
I thought I knew my mother. I thought I knew her.
Hey, look, it's probably just a mistake, all right, Samantha?
You can't arrest me, Sam. I didn't do anything. I would never kill anyone.
Eve, I'm sorry about this. But you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you on a court of law. You have the right for an attorney to be present during questioning. For an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge. Do you understand these rights?
Sure, let's go. We're done here.
I told you. She's not moving. She loves her mother. She's not gonna leave her mother. Luis is gonna blow his top.
No, he's not. No, he's not, because she's not gonna let him go. She knows they belong together. She's gonna go with him. You watch, watch.
Sheridan, please say that you forgive your mother. She cried her eyes out every night, missing you all these years. If you just say you forgive her, we'll go away. You'll never have to see us again.
Yeah, you're damn right. We never have to see you again. Sheridan, come on, let's go.
No, no. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I told you. It's over. It's fine. Over. Luis and Sheridan are finished.
The life that we shared was a lie. Now it's over. Forever.
Luis is so furious with Sheridan, he might dump her right here, right now.
The only thing that I'm gonna concentrate on, Mama, is punishing Gwen for doing this to me.
Last Monday,
I see people that have passed.
dead people. 20 million viewers had an extraordinary experience, and Medium's just getting started.
Something's wrong.
She sees what the police cannot.
It's not the man I saw commit the crime.
The Washington Post calls Patricia Arquette sensational. TV Guide says it's smart and refreshing. Don't miss the next great drama on Monday nights. Medium, NBC Tonight, 10/9 Central.